keep going, okay? So don't stop after just back blows and chest thrusts. Okay, so you want to see that you're doing effectively, right? If you only do one of each and your first set was poor, you might miss points. And if you move on before we prompt you, you'll miss points for that too. So now I might say, okay, item was not dislodged and the baby's unconscious.
From this point, I'm going to go into CPR. We'll lay the baby on a firm, flat surface, look in the mouth, see if I can visualize any objects, and then go straight into our compressions.
Okay, so you do all 30?
28, 29, 30. I would have my mask again.
One thing, you just missed something.
Look in the mouth.
Look in the mouth. Okay, so that's the biggest thing. Make sure you look in the mouth. As it's a very simple step to miss, but that's really what delineates a choking CPR victim from a regular CPR victim. Right? So he looks in the mouth. You don't see anything.
A little bit of breath.
Breath does not go in.
I'm going to reposition the head, and I'm going to give another breath.
Breath does not go in.
Go back to my compressions.
So now you're hearing breath does not go in. I would say 100% of the time it's not because of your contact of the mask. Okay, so now you know in your head it's a choking victim. Still do CPR, 28, 29, 30.
Look in the mouth.
Okay, you see something now.
Now I will remove the object.
Okay, object removed.
Check for the pulse. Check for the breathing.
Sorry, that was one thing that I messed up, and I sent it out in the email. After you remove the object, 2 breaths and then check pulse. Okay, so if you guys did miss that, we corrected it on the test. I don't think there was a lot of people that were missing that anyway. So, okay, any questions there? So that's infant choking, right? So I know some, when you went to CPR, you kept them here and started doing 30 compressions. Okay, so make sure you lay them down flat surface. This is just for the choking aspect. Once you get prompted, baby's unconscious, put them on the ground, it's CPR now. Okay.
The other thing that I saw as well is after one set of back blows and chest compressions, said object not released, you guys just assumed all of a sudden the baby was unconscious and went straight into CPR. And so that's like Dr. Reynolds was saying. If you only do one set and you didn't do it well, you're going to lose a lot more points than just continuing to do it until you hear baby goes unconscious. The only time you do a CPR protocol is on an unconscious person. So that's why we've got to make sure you hear baby unconscious or object removed before you stop doing choking protocol.
Okay. All right, so next, you can have child CPR, and I